Hi everyone, this is Ada. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking about fashion magazines. I buy a lot of these. I love them. I can't help it. I go to the shop, I see the latest one, I have to have it. I probably buy InStyle, Harper's Bazaar, Vogue Australia, Marie Claire, Elle magazine, even some of the home magazines. And I just wanted to talk about today how I use them and how I get more value for my money out of these magazines. Firstly, many years ago when I did my fashion course, or before that, I used to look at these magazines and cut pictures out of things that I liked. And after doing that for a while, I soon got to know what my style was. I'm just going to show you an example here if I can find it. This is one here. Anything that is girly or florals or bright colours I am drawn to. So when I originally did it, I got a scrapbook, I cut it all out. I soon got to know what my style was because I was cutting out very feminine girly things, and yeah, it was just obvious. So if you don't know your style, buy a magazine, cut it out. You don't even have to scrapbook it. If you just line them all up, you'll soon see that what your style is. The other thing that I like these magazines for is I like to see what's around for the season, so what fashion trends are trending for that season. And because a lot of these magazines have very expensive items, I mean, sometimes they do Zara, sometimes they do Witchery, there's things from David Jones or Myers or ASOS, but a lot of us can't afford designer things all the time. So what I do is I look at these, find out what is on trend for the season, and I go to my retailers and have a look, because a lot of them are just copying. So if you get, for example, maybe let's say a Chanel bag, you can actually go into the shop and see cheaper versions that have taken off, like Colette Hayman does the same thing. So they're basically just copying. Everyone copies. The other thing I like to use these for is a flat lay. So a flat lay is when you look at a page, and they have them in here, where they might get a dress, then they'll get some shoes that go with that outfit, a handbag, then they'll get some jewelry. So most of us know how to put the casual, the basic colours together, but what I love is when I see a flat lay of maybe contrasting patterns or mixed patterns that go together, or they put together with some contrasting colours, and you'll also see that maybe you've got a bright dress and they picked a bag that has one sort of colour in the dress. So it's just inspirational and just gives you an idea on how to mix and match things. The other thing I like is I like to learn about new products, maybe perfumes, makeup, new fashion designers, because this fashion world moves very quickly and no one can keep track of it, or it's very hard to keep track of it. So buying these magazines, learning about fashion designers, how they live their life, what makeup they use, how they dress themselves, is very inspirational to me. The other thing I like to do is sometimes categorize my shoes. I'll cut out the shoes, see what's needed in my wardrobe, you know, heels, clothes as well. I might be missing a certain shaped jacket. I'll go and find something that's similar, then go and have a look in my retailers that I can afford, see what they have. The other thing I like to do with these magazines, I think, which is a good idea to help other ladies, is I like to donate them when I've finished. So I have a friend who has had cancer. She takes them to the cancer ward. Aged care loves them. Hairdressers love them. Doctor surgeries love them. Just nice to have a magazine that's more current than, say, 3 or 4 years old, 5 years old. The other thing I've heard to use these is to use them for schools or people that like to do art. So people make origami birds. I've seen that done with the colourful pages. One lady uses the pages to make envelopes. And the other thing that I like to do is I like to frame one of the front covers that I'm inspired by, maybe to put it in a walk-in robe or something in a girly area. It actually saves money. You can decorate with them, or you can use them just to frame to get some inspiration, then maybe put another one in 6 months' time, or the change of season. So just think about what you're going to do with your magazines. There is more you can do with them than just buy them and look at them. See you again next time. Bye. If you like this video, please subscribe, push like, and follow me on Instagram. And don't forget everyone, Ada Love Style. See you again next time. Bye.